I'm Sara Carroll, and I'm here with my law partner, Kevin Kerr. We're here for part 2 of our series about tough questions that our Social Security disability clients have for us. Our first question today is, what makes a good Social Security disability attorney versus a bad one?
Right. Well, I think what you really want, first and foremost, is an attorney that's really going to fight for you. I've seen so many attorneys that really just want slam dunk cases, guaranteed wins, and the way I've gotten good at this is by taking tougher cases and winning many of those.
Yeah. Well, it's always really amazed me that some attorneys are just really good at telling you what's wrong with the case, but it's like, that's a person. You need to focus on their story. You know, there's a lot of boxes Social Security is trying to fit people into, but at the end of the day, you just need to be able to fight for people.
Right. We've had a lot of success getting cases overturned on appeal, taking cases to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, making law in court by really pushing it and stretching the law and getting more people disability benefits. Also, overkill in these cases is a good thing. I go in there hoping for the best, but really planning for the worst. So I want multiple statements from your doctors. If the judge doesn't accept my theory of the case A, I've got B, C, and D. So I'm going in there with multiple ways to win the case. My primary goal is to win your case the first time I go in front of the judge, but some of these judges deny everybody, where they just hate your case. So you also need an attorney that's ready to get the case overturned on appeal if they really need to. So if I see that, I'm just building the case for appeal at that point, and we've had a lot of success with that, and we'll go back in there and eventually get the person the money they're due.
You've been doing this a long time. I'm sure you've made a lot of observations over the years, but really, what is the thing that upsets you the most about how the system currently operates?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit of an unfair system. It's really an inexact science. We talked last part about, a person mowing their lawn and things like that. I have to explain to people when they say that, sure, your cousin might not be as disabled as you and they're getting it, but there's also people that are more disabled than you that keep getting denied. Okay, so it's just not fair. It's not an exact science. The judges are trying to figure out who they believe, and they may have their own biases or their own opinions. I mean, we had a judge that didn't believe that a knee could be disabling. She herself had knee problems and would basically never give somebody disability because of their knee.
Right.
So it's just really unfair and inexact.
What would you change? If you could change one thing about the system, what would you propose that Social Security change?
It's really the wait times. And in many cases, the people that are waiting the longest are the most disabled. So that's really the unfortunate part of the system. There's obviously some staffing issues, and it's difficult to interpret some of these cases. Some of these cases, the person has thousands and thousands of pages of records, but that goes along with what I said. Many of those people are the most disabled, and they're the ones that sometimes have to wait the longest.
Well, thank you guys for spending some time with us today. We're always here for your tough questions. Just give us a call.
Thanks.